Japan's special vending machine culture. Walk down any street in Japan, and you're likely to see a variety of vending machines. In fact, Japan has over 4 million of them. One reason these are so popular is that anyone can rent one by paying a vending machine company a fee. The company takes care of the machine and refills the items, but the renter earns some income. Also, vending machines are handy for busy workers. Just put in a coin, and the machine sells the item automatically, so there's no need to wait for a clerk. Almost half of the vending machines in Japan sell drinks. Be careful! Cold drinks are marked in blue on the machine, while hot ones are marked in red. Food vending machines sell snacks, sandwiches, ice cream, groceries like eggs, and hot meals like ramen or pizza. You can also find toys, clothes, or umbrellas. Some vending machines even sell mystery boxes without labels. You never know what you'll get.
Hi everyone, welcome to English for You. I'm Kat.
And I'm Elsie.
Elsie, you ever been to Japan before?
Of course I have, but I've been there only once.
Oh, okay. I've been there twice. And where have you been in Japan?
I've been to Kyoto and Osaka.
Cool.
And you?
I've been to Tokyo and Kyoto and Kamakura and Yokohama. I went to a lot of places in the first trip.
Cool. Did you like Kyoto the best?
Yeah, and Kamakura. It's a beach town and it's just so beautiful, especially in the summer. So, if you've been to Japan, you probably know that there's vending machines everywhere.
I mean, there are so many vending machines.
So many. And a lot of them will sell like drinks and stuff, but some of them sell different stuff.
And special stuff.
Yeah. So we're going to talk today about Japan's special vending machines. Let's get into the article and look a little bit more. So it begins, walk down any street in Japan and you're likely to see a variety of vending machines. A variety of them, like a different assortment of them, not just the same kind.
没错，所以 a variety of something 那就是各式各样的某个物品、某个东西。那也可以用 all kinds of 或是 different kinds of 来说，好，各种各样的。那 kinds 这个字呢，也可以用 types 来代替，它们都是表示种类的。
So you think of drinks first, but there's also like ramen vending machines, there's bananas, there's toys, you know, that kind of stuff. In fact, Japan has over 4 million of them.
4 million? Are you serious?
4 million.
400万台，所以超过400万台的这个 vending machines 贩卖机，这实在太厉害了。那里的贩卖机真的是什么都卖。But why are they so popular in Japan?
That's a good question. The article says one reason these are so popular is that anyone can rent one by paying a vending machine company a fee. It kind of sounds like the claw machines that are in Taiwan, you know, all those different places where they have so many claw machines and anybody can rent one and they pay a fee to put their items in. A fee is an amount of money that has to be paid for something. So like if you want to use something like a service, like if you want to rent a parking spot for your car, you pay a fee. Or maybe you will pay a fee to your bank to keep your account open. Or something like that. Basically, it's any sort of amount that has to be paid, and it could be a recurring payment, like more than one time, or it could just be a one-time fee. So an example sentence, I have to pay a monthly fee for a space to park my car. For example, like, you know, 1,000 NT a month, something like that.
那我们这边说到呢，贩卖机之所以会这么样的受欢迎，其中一个原因是任何人都可以租贩卖机来卖东西，那只要付一笔费用给贩卖机公司就好。所以这笔费用呢，我们就用 fee F-E-E 这个名词来代表。好，那指的就是付给公司的费用，付给公司的钱。And here we see today's language in focus 是什么呢？我们来看一下吧。今天的 language in focus 我们要讲的是 that 引导名词子句的用法。那 that 当从属连接词的时候呢，可以引导名词子句。那这个名词子句啊，能够扮演名词的角色，也就是当主词、受词、主词补语，还有就是同位语哦。那首先呢，我们先看到 that 引导的名词子句可以当主词的用法。我们来讲一个例句哦。That he didn't get the job really made him sad. 没有得到那份工作，真的让他很难过。所以啊，我们刚刚说的 that he didn't get the job 就是这句话的主词。那这一句也可以写成 It made him really sad that he didn't get the job. 那你会发现，我们就用虚主词 it 放在句首，代替刚刚放在这的 that 子句。那第二个我们要讲到的是 that 引导名词子句当作受词的用法。先来看一个例句哦。She told her mom that she didn't want to study anymore. 她告诉妈妈，她再也不想读书了。那我们看到的 that 引导名词子句当受词用，那这个时候啊 that 是可以省略的哦。所以我们也可以说 She told her mom she didn't want to study anymore. 不过呢，要特别注意的是，当句中有2个以上 that 子句当作受词的时候，只有第一个 that 可以省略，第二个that 你就不可以省略它哦。所以呢，像是这样的句子 I knew that you would do your best and that you would win the game. 第一个 that 可以省略，但是第二个是不能省略的。所以我们这句话可以说 I knew you would do your best and that you would win the game. 那再来第三个，我们要讲到的是 that 引导名词子句当主词补语。先来看一个例句。The problem is that we don't have enough money to run this company. 问题是我们钱已经不够用来经营这家公司。那这个时候呢 that 也是可以省略的。那再来第四个，我们要看到的是 that 引导名词子句当同位语，那常常会修饰像是 fact, belief, idea 这些表达事物概念的名词。马上来看一个例句咯。Due to the fact that it's going to rain tomorrow, the game has been cancelled. 因为明天会下雨，所以比赛已经被取消了。这个时候啊 that 是不可省略的哦。
So you can rent one of these vending machines for a small fee, and that's why there's such a big business in Japan. The company takes care of the machine and refills the items, but the renter earns some income. Okay, so actually they don't have to pay all the money that they make to the fee. They can actually take some themselves. They earn it. So first, we have to talk about taking care of. So the company takes care of the refilling the items and stuff like that. That means they are the ones that deal with that. They're the ones that do that for the other person, for the renter. And then they refill. Now, refill is which is again, and fill. So it means just to fill something again, to put something in again. And then we have this word renter, which is from rent, which is to pay a fee to use something, and then with suffix which is a person who does the thing. So somebody who rents is a renter. Then we have our vocabulary word earn. They earn some income. Earn means they receive money as payment for, well, it could be for work that you do, but also this is for, a business that you run. So when you earn something, you are getting paid for, your business or for work that you did. So another example, Sandy is planning to get a part-time job to earn some extra money.
OK， 那我们这边看到很多重点，我们现在整理一下。我们课文说到呢，公司负责维修，然后补足货品，那承租者则是可以赚点收入。那我们的赚钱的动作用的是 earn， 那我们说 earn money， 也可以说 make money。那 earn 这个动词呢，再多补充一个，它也可以指经过努力而得到某物，比如说啊。有人要去旅行，你跟他讲说 enjoy the trip， 好好享受你的旅程 ，you've earned it， 代表呢这趟旅程是你争来的，是你应得的。
So if you've earned something, it means you worked hard, you deserve this. Also, vending machines are handy for busy workers. For sure, yeah. If you are, rushing on your way to work or on your way home and you just want to grab something very quick, like a drink or a snack, it's very handy for you to use a vending machine. So let's talk about this word handy. We say that an item is handy when it is very useful or helpful. Sometimes we'll say it's handy dandy, like if you have a notebook that's right next to you, you say, I have this handy dandy notebook. I use it to write down all my important information and things I need to do today. So when you are saying something is handy, it's very convenient, useful, helpful. And you can also call people handy. If somebody is handy, it means they're good at doing things with their hands, or they're good at doing small jobs like building furniture or fixing the electricity, something like that. That makes them handy. So when we're talking about items, here's an example. This tool is so handy. I can use it for just about any little job in my house.
Handy 这个字呢，它很好拼哦，它就是 hand 手加上一个 y 就好。那这个形容词呢，代表方便的或是有用的。所以我们说到呢，贩卖机对忙碌的上班族来说也是很方便的。So this is another reason why vending machines are so popular there.
Yeah, you think about Japan, people there are really, really busy. They work a lot. And so sometimes you don't have time to, go and make something. You just want to grab something very quick and then you just take it and go. So the article says just put in a coin and the machine sells the item automatically. Yeah, so automatically, when this comes from the adjective automatic, when something is automatic, it works without you having to do anything. So like you think of a supermarket where you walk through the door and it opens for you. That's an automatic door. So when you turn it into an adverb, you put the ly, but you kind of have to put A-L-L-Y because it's too weird a spelling if you put C-L-Y alone. So it's automatically. That means it has controls that allow it to work or something to happen without being directly controlled by somebody else. So it's talking about like machines. So another example you might see in factories. The machines in this factory can automatically sort heavier objects from lighter ones.
Automatically 这个副词啊，代表自动的。那它呢是修饰，在课文里面修饰 sell 贩卖的动作。那你把字尾的 ally 拿掉，刚刚 Kay 有说到，念作 automatic， 那就是形容词自动的。
So there's no need to wait for a clerk. So that means, you go to the machine, put in a coin, you get it directly, and you don't have to ask another person to help you.
Yeah, just like the claw machines here in Taiwan.
Exactly. Almost half of the vending machines in Japan sell drinks.
And the owners of vending machines don't have to hire clerks, right?
Right.
Yeah, so they can just go there and buy drinks themselves.
Right. They have to hire people to stock the vending machine to put items in, but those people just come, put the items in, and then leave. They don't have to be there all day. So yeah, they sell a lot of drinks. You said it was half sell drinks, and of course there's other stuff too. And this is something that I see in Taiwan too, this next part. Be careful. Cold drinks are marked in blue on the machine, while hot ones are marked in red.
Oh, 杯蓝色的是冷饮，红色的是热饮。Do we have that in here?
I think so. I mean, if there's any drink vending machines that sell both cold and hot drinks, they usually do mark if they're cold or hot.
I haven't noticed it.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look for it because I think I've seen it before. Food vending machines sell snacks, sandwiches, ice cream, groceries like eggs, and hot meals like ramen or pizza. A pizza vending machine? Can you imagine? Like a whole pizza comes out of it? That's amazing. But one thing we saw here that they do sell is groceries. That's an important food item that you might need to get in your daily life.
Yep.
So let's explore what it is. So groceries are food items that are sold by a grocer. I know that's not a very helpful description. So a grocer is a person or a store that provides food for like daily life, for cooking, for eating at home, something like that. So when you think of groceries, you often think of buying vegetables and fruit, buying eggs, milk, meat, stuff like that. So that's what a grocery store typically sells. And the things that you buy at a grocery store are together called groceries. So you will often hear people say they need to go grocery shopping. So an example sentence, I made a grocery list that includes eggs, juice, pancake mix, and strawberries. Sounds like they're making a good breakfast.
Groceries 代表是食品杂货，那它是一个复数的名词哦。所以我们说到点心啊、三明治、ice cream 也有卖，还有鸡蛋热食也有。那其中的热食有 ramen， 拉面。Do you like ramen?
I love ramen.
Me too.
Yeah, all kinds of ramen. Miso ramen, tonkotsu ramen, although I'm vegetarian, so I don't eat it anymore, but it's really, really tasty.
But can you imagine you could grab a bowl of ramen from vending machine?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I know in Japan and sometimes here they have restaurants that instead of a menu, they'll have like a vending machine kind of thing out front. But then the restaurant still gives you the food. But these are vending machines that give you the food. That's so strange to me. I wonder how they do it. The article says you can also find toys, clothes, or umbrellas. That's pretty handy. Some vending machines even sell mystery boxes without labels. Oh, yeah, I think they do that here too. Like the claw machines, you'll find a mystery box, open it to see what's in it. Yeah, it's very interesting. But they don't have one thing, they don't have labels. A label is a piece of paper or a sticker or a cloth or something else, and it's attached to something, usually like on clothes, it's a tag. On toys or something like that, it's on the outside of the box. And it identifies or describes the thing. So it'll give like the name or what it does, or let's say how big the clothes are, or how to wash them, something like that. So a label will tell you information about the product that it's attached to. So here's an example. The label on this shirt says it's large-sized, but it fits more like a medium.
Label 这个名词呢，就是标签或是标记。所以呢，如果你想要去买一个不知名的 a mystery box， 你可能打开之后就会有 surprise 惊喜。
Yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah.
You never know what you'll get.
No wonder they're so popular.
Yeah, I remember buying a mystery box from a vending machine here one time in like Shida Night Market. I got a deck of cards and they were all gold, like gold plated in the back. It was really cool.
Cool.
So that's the end of day one. In day two, we're going to learn a little more about the history of vending machines and how they got so popular in Japan. What did they sell first? Things like that. But first, today, we're doing our For You chat question. So, what was the last thing you bought from a vending machine?
What was the last thing? Let me think. I think I bought a can of soda, Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew? In Taiwan?
Yeah.
I didn't know they sold those in vending machines.
There's one specific vending machine near my house.
Whoa.
That sells Mountain Dew.
No way.
So my husband and I would go to that machine and buy a can of soda.
I think if I had a Mountain Dew vending machine near my house and I couldn't find Mountain Dew anywhere else, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah, and it's cheap, just $20.
Yeah. I think for me, I was traveling or something. I was going home. I was at a bus station and I was thirsty. So I bought like a Pocari Sweat or something like that. So from a drink vending machine. Because there's vending machines at every train station, bus station, you know, things like that.
Right.
So yeah, we both bought drinks. That's pretty normal. That's pretty normal, yeah. But I definitely have bought some interesting things from vending machines before. Yeah. So that's all the time we've got for our article in day one. We will see you for tomorrow where we'll learn a little bit more about vending machines in Japan. For English for You, I'm Kat.
I'm Elsie.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Vocabulary Review. Fee. If you're not a guest at this hotel, you can still use its pool for a fee of $500 NT. Earn. You can earn a lot in the film industry, but the hours are long and the work is hard. Handy. The book you gave me was really handy. It taught me a lot about growing vegetables. Automatically. This speaker will automatically turn itself off if it hasn't been used for 5 minutes. Grocery. Arthur paid for his groceries and then put them in his bag before leaving the supermarket. Label. Katie looked at the label on her sweater to see which company made it.
智慧小补帖
Ramen.